Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Lara Tips. In our previous video, we made this deleting of these articles, and now in this video, we'll be adding a new articles and edit it. So currently, if we click on this add new, it will take us to this categories add category because we copied all the code from the categories controller and the views. So let us change that into articles. So now currently I am in this articles controller. In the create, you can see here categories/create. So let me just copy this and paste it here. So here in the articles, we need the list of categories as well, because we'll be selecting categories from the list of drop down. So here let's say article, and here let's say categories, and we'll say resource collection, and here we'll say category, and we'll select only ID and name. We only need ID and name, and then we can say here get like this. And if you see here inside the category resource here, so we are returning all these things. So we are checking if there is log or this created at date, then only we are returning this, otherwise we'll only be returning this. Okay. Also guys, we have already copied the create and index view from the categories. So if you see here articles create, so it is everything, the data here is from the categories. Okay, so now if I come here, now you can see here we are seeing the same page here. Okay, so all this is coming from this articles index. So before it was coming from category index, now it is coming from articles index. So basically all the fields in the articles will be similar to that of the categories, but only few of them will be different. So I'll add all those fields and I'll explain that to you, because it is going to be similar to that of the category. So guys, here I have added all the fields. So if you look here in the browser, it will look like this currently. So the image, category, title, slug, and this description field. So we are not seeing any image here, so we'll fix this as well. So here I have added this app image. Yeah, this we have already seen in our hero section. So this, and here is the category. So here is the select option and all the categories data. We are looping through all the categories data and displaying the category name. So here articles, we are getting this category. So whenever we use this category resource, it will get us the data inside the dot data property inside this categories. Okay, so we are looping through categories dot data here. And also I have added this title and this slug and this description. So we have also already seen this this CK editor in our previous video tutorials when we were doing settings. So after that, so this is just a submit button, and here are all the imports and all the data that we have here. Okay, so image URL and all the category ID, title, slug, description, and all those fields are over here. So in the save article also, if it is edit, we are sending it to the update, and if it is not an edit, then we are just storing the data. Yeah, and we are watching the title and changing the slug. So if I type here something, so it will automatically convert into the slug. So we have also already seen this in the categories CRUD. So here this thing is also changed here, and this is also changed. Now let us fix this image part. So now if we go here in the settings, so we have this image URL here. Okay, so for now we will be copying this data, and in the next video we'll be refactoring all this data and use it only once, because we have only used it once here, and now we are again using this in the article. So we are using the same code twice. Then according to the DRY principle, we should not repeat our code. So first of all, let us repeat the code and let us then refactor it. So let us see image related code. So here we have image URL and delete image. Yeah, these two parts. So let us grab those. So let me grab this image URL first from here inside the, and let me go to the article model and let me add that over here. Okay, and again let me take this delete image one, and let me also copy this code and let me paste it over here. Now let me import this and this. So we have done this. So we also have this upload folder here. So upload folder is this, and let me just copy this and let me add it to the top over here, and let us say here articles. Okay, so in our settings we are getting the data from this array get. Yeah, So here, and this also this, but here we don't need because we are not using the JSON column. We already have the image column. So by default, let us give the column name as image here. Okay, so like this, image, and in the image name we will say here this, like this column. Okay, so it will be like this arrow and this image here. Okay, so and we can access it dynamically like this. And now if we see here in the article resource, we haven't passed any image URL over here, but if we go here in the settings resource, so we can get the data from here. Okay, so like this hero image URL like this, so we can simply say here like this image URL here. Okay, and here we will not be passing any column because by default we are taking the name as image. So if you again see here, so if there is no any image, it will just grab it from this avatar's URL, and if there is image, it will just take it from the storage. Okay, so now if we go again here in the articles, so if we see here image URL, so we are getting this image URL. Yeah, so in the resource also we have this image URL, so they are matching now. And also if you see here in the articles controller, so here we are returning the empty object, so we also need to pass the image URL from here. So if you see here, there is no image URL. Yeah, so we'll say here new article resource, new article. So if we do it like this, then it will take the image URL from article resource. Okay, now if we go here in the create section, so only if it is an edit, we are assigning this image URL. So let us take this out from here. Now you can see here we are getting this image over here. Okay, so after this, now let us save this. Okay, so now if we go here in the articles controller over here like this, so if you see here in the store method, so it is like this. So it is the data from the category. So I'll quickly add the code and explain it to you. So I have pasted the code here. So you can see here I am first validating the data, and then I am storing the image, and then creating an article, and then showing the message that article saved successfully. Okay, and we have already seen this upload file thing in our previous video tutorials. So I have done this whenever I was creating that settings scroll, updating the hero section or like that. Okay, so here, so we'll say here upload folder as a method here. Okay, and in the rules that I am checking this rule exist category class ID, so which means that the whatever category ID we send from here, it must exist in the categories table, and it must check in the ID column. Okay, similarly in the slug, it must be unique. Okay, now let me fill the form, and also let me add a photo from here, so this, and also let me add some the description over here, and let me also open the network tab here. So if I click on save, so you can see here article saved successfully, and you can see that article over here as well. Okay, and also if I click on the edit, so now you can see here it is taking us to the category edit page. So we'll fix that in our next video. So we have seen this. Also let us see if the image exists in the articles directory or not. So let us see here inside the public storage articles, and you can see here the same image is existing over here. So guys, we have successfully saved the article. So if you have any confusion related to this section, because I have copied the code and pasted it and just explained to you guys, so if there is any confusion, you can just ask me in the comment section below, and I'll be reading all the comments and answering to all of you guys. Okay, so and regarding the refactoring, we'll be doing after we have completed the edit section. So that's it for this video guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.